Hi everyone, and welcome to Creative Corner. My name is Laura McNeil and I run West Coast Expressive out here in Tofino, BC. So for this week's video, I thought a lot about what I wanted to present and realized that my instincts were telling me that I needed to ground and I needed to simplify and make things a little bit more manageable for myself. Now, if I was feeling this, I thought you might be feeling this too. So I wanted to share with you today a simple activity you can do for yourself if you're solo, with your family if you want to share it with them, that can make you feel whole. So the activity today that we're going to do is called Bilateral Drawing. So basically what this means is you're going to use both hands to draw today. Now what this can do is, from a scientific perspective, it aligns both hemispheres of your brain. So a lot of time we can spend more time in one hemisphere or another depending on the task that we're doing. When we do bilateral drawing, we're using both hands, which aligns both parts of your body, and it can cause a real sense of calmness and connection and wholeness. So what basically we're going to do is do a self-portrait. Now, if you are solo at home, you can use a mirror to do this. If you are with a family, you can draw your family member's face. If you don't want to do your own face, you can get a picture from the media. So I pulled this one out today to do. I think everyone's kind of familiar with her face. I thought it would be a good fit. And what's most important is we're actually not going to look at our page when we're doing this. And we're going to do a continuous line drawing. So what this does is it allows us to kind of pop out of our editing mode and allow the flow of both hands to be really natural and synchronous. We're not aiming for perfection here. We're not even aiming for it to look anything like the face that we chose. It is really importantly, maybe the image that you do to make it easier on yourself, to have it full free face mode rather than a profile. A profile kind of can cause your hands to be trying to do two different things at the same time, whereas we're full thing, we're going to be doing the eyes, we're going to be doing the nose, we're going to do the mouth and down, and it's a lot more fluid. So again, don't edit yourself, don't look at your paper. That's super important, okay? So let's do this together. Now, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this. We are just going to look at the image, and I'm going to start at the top of the head, and I'm going to come down. Now I see some eyebrows coming down. I see her eyes kind of looking off in the distance, and her nose kind of comes down like this, and we come together. There's a little bit of the mouth, and she has lips. Now you'll notice I'm not taking my chalk off the chalkboard at all, and I'm just allowing this to be whatever it needs to be. So there you have it. It doesn't really resemble her, but it is a place to jump off from. So through doing this, I feel more calm. I've had a little bit of fun. My brain has gotten some good serotonin released, and I have something to launch from. So you can take this image that you've made that's unique. You'd never be able to recreate this again. And you can fill it in. You can bring life to it. You could collage with it. You could use paint with it. You could just shade it in with some different colored materials that you have at home. It's really limitless and can be a wonderful way to jump into something new. So I have one that I have done in the past. As I said, this is an activity I've returned to often when I'm feeling the need to be grounded and connected. So here's just a simple one that I did, filling it in, connecting it, adding what my intuition wanted to be there without self-judgment, without in any way editing what I was doing, and just having fun. So I hope this brings you some new skills that you can practice in your life. Perhaps you want to do a self-portrait, or maybe you want to get online with a friend and you guys have a online meeting and you draw each other. Maybe at the dinner table, you guys all want to draw each other as a family. The most important thing is that you have some fun with this and connect in a new way with yourself, with the art materials, and with the world. And if you'd like to connect with me, you can always reach out to westcoastexpressive.com. Happy to answer any questions. And have fun, everyone. Be well.